Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Africa, Asia, Europe, America, Antarctica, Australia, anywhere you're watching us from. This day, depending on your timing, the morning, afternoon, or evening, as I bring you greetings. We are live again on your screen, and it's a privilege for us to be live on the stream. Alright, today we'll be doing something we've never done on this channel before. We'll be making a ladies' office wear. Alright, so if you are a lady, if you are a working class lady, if you are a professional lady, kind of do it for you, and you that wants to learn something. Yeah, good morning, sir. Fine, sir. So let's get to do this. We'll be making size 40 of ladies' office wear. Alright, loafers though. It is loafers, but typically for ladies. Alright, so there's a bit slight difference between the men loafers shoe and ladies. So if you're going to watch this live, or if you watch the recap some other time, make sure you give us a like. Make sure you drop a comment. If you are new to our channel, give us a subscribe, and we will appreciate that. If you feel led to also support our dreams in cash, you can also use the icon on your right hand side of your phone to do that. Whatever currency is accepted. Alright, so let's do this. And it's amazing. Today is Friday, so this Friday. It's a beautiful morning here, Friday evening. So we're live on the stream. Good morning. So Juma Mubarak to all our Muslim friends. I have someone Godwin. Good morning, Mr. Godwin in nature. You're watching us from where? We really appreciate you tell us where you're watching us from. So good morning to you. So I was saying, happy Friday, happy Mosque Day now. Yeah, to our Muslim friends out there, those watching us from northern part of Nigeria or anywhere in Africa, as long as you're Muslim, so it's your prayer day. So good morning to you. You're doing an angel. We are making loafers, female loafers. So I'm just trying to wrap up my shoe last. Alright, so from here we try to bring out the pattern, removing the pattern. So the pattern is the first thing to do when bringing out loafers or a shoe, a cover shoe to be precise. Pattern, any shoe that you are to make at all, you need a pattern for it. So I'm trying to bring out the pattern. So we have our shoe last wrapped. So let's take we're dividing the shoe into two now. Alright, the shoe last. Give me that ruler there. So you can use your straight meter rule. What I mean is this. You can use this to take this the midpoint or the center line. This is what we do here. Divide the shoe last into two, like this, what I just did. Then also to the back, we do the same thing. Please, if you are new to our channel, give us a like, subscribe to our channel. If you don't know how to give us a like, just double click on your screen to give us a like. Hello, Sakin. How you doing? Good morning. So the difference between ladies and loafers and guys loafers is the opening. For ladies, you have to take your opening a bit down. If it is guys, you start from somewhere close to I don't know, this angle on your foot. You take it up, but here ladies goes down, right? Ladies goes down. So for ladies, you have to go a bit down. Ladies loafers. If it is for guys, start top. But for ladies, you go down. Mina, good morning. Who's Mina? Mina, where are you watching us from? Good morning to you. So let's take the opening now. Show you guys. We're taking the opening. Alright, so you get the cuff already. This is the cuff we have. Now we take the apron. Always use 2 centimeter away from the end point. Alright, 2 centimeter away. That is what we have here. And you still use that same, pick it up from here, then you draw your cuff. Alright, so you draw your cuff. This is the apron. You're making ladies loafers shoe, office wear. Alright, Mina, that's what we're doing. So from there, you go to the back and draw your top line. Right, so let's create our top line now. Straight up. Now you can use this to get your top line. You have to make it slant, so you can use this, your meter root, but you have to be slant. So that is all we have here. We are making ladies up this well. Right, so thank you. Please give us a like, give us a subscribe. If you have not subscribed, give us a subscribe. Alright, so you can also do well to tell us where you're watching us from. Tell us your location, we appreciate that. So we have this. Now this is not just all. We are going to transfer this pattern now to our paper. We have to take that here. Now if you check this side, we don't have the pattern here. Why? Because we'll be folding this paper into two to give us the other one, Tega, so pitch and Tega. Tega for very much. So let's look for cutter. Check for cutter. Now we're transferring the pattern into our paper now. Down. So now I was explaining something. We did not wrap this thing all around because what we will have at this side of the house is what we have in here. So there's no point of us wrapping around. We just wrap it halfway, that is 50% wrapping, so that once you fold your paper into two, the other side of the paper will give you what you have at the other side. So it's going to be 50-50 once you fold. And your folding will look like this. Your folding will look like fold into two, and you fold and give it a straight line. Hello. Check out that. Alright, so I already fold into two. That's what I mean. See? I will fold into two. Now place this, let's do it so that you see. Now you cut using this is the cutter. And you cut straight, you're cutting along your tracing line. The only thing you not cut here is your apron. You're not allowed to cut this on the last. This curve is what I mean. You're not allowed to cut this on the last. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, oh, okay.
So
Okay, just give Amara to bring it for me tomorrow.
this is what I mean. Please don't cut this. Don't cut this shoe apron.
Bye, Ma.
But you cut here the straight line and your top line. You cut
Fine, ma.
the straight line and your top line. Okay. So let's cut this. All right. Then your top line from the back. You cut.
Okay.
Cut carefully and gently. Make sure you have a straight cutting. Then this, the opening.
Thank you. Bye, Ma.
Alright. Now you have to cut the excesses down here. Alright. We are making ladies office wear. Loafers. Alright, that's what I'm making. Now we are taking off the excesses so that we have a picture of what our shoe will be looking like. So taking off the excesses like this. Take this all of this out. You see? This is what our shoe will be looking like. Alright. You see me now. Where are you watching us from? This is what our shoe will be looking like. Alright. So basically this is our shoe. This is our shoe. This is the pattern to our shoe. We have the shoe apron here. We have the shoe apron. We have the vamp. Alright. So we are transferring this to this paper now. Like I said, this other side is empty because we'll be folding this into two. We already did. We fold your paper into two and give it a straight line. That is what we have here. So this paper, once we fold into two like this and we place this here, once we cut out, it will give us 50-50. That's 100. So let's detach now. We'll detach. Please, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. Good morning, Crystal. Don't forget to give us a like and give us a subscribe. If you don't know how to give us a like, just double click on the screen to give us a like, alright, so that YouTube can spread this video to more audience, alright, so that they can learn. Now we are placing. Let's place. Alright, so straight, place on top of the line, your paper line now. Then take this, please avoid rough surfaces. Alright. And cut and spread it. Spreading. Spread the back carefully. Place. Now we have our pattern placed, and let's have a rough cut now. We have a rough cut. Now this is our pattern on paper, but we are not yet done. From here you are going to add your lacing allowance. What do I mean by lacing allowance? When you're lacing, you will have the part of the shoe top that will enter under your shoe lace, the one that you use to clip or to close up with the insole. So we are going to add it here. Normally I use 2 centimeters. So from the front, take it round 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters here. centimeter. Then from here, 2 centimeter. Alright, so you can now trace and join the lines together. Now, together up to this point. I don't know. You can see this. Alright. So we have to curve this back, or the back, the heel cap now. We have to join it. Now if you check this last, it's not straight. The shape here is not straight. This is not a straight line, so it's have a curve or a bend. So even here you have to create that bend. So you give it this curvy look, so that you don't have issues with your shoe getting to lap on your shoe laps. Alright, so that's what I'm doing now. So you see, we have the curve here, we have our lacing allowance. Alright, but we've not removed our shoe apron. This part, we'll be cutting this out, but not from the shoe lace. Alright, we will not cut it out on the shoe lace. If you cut it out on the shoe lace, we will not have a straight placing. So you cut it out here now, but then you have to take this off. Let's take this off. Let's cut into shape now. Our lacing allowance is 2 centimeter. Right. Now let's cut this along the line. Now every procedure that we are using here is what you will use for men's loafers. The only difference is that your starting point, your shoe opening, is just the only difference. So we have this, let's see. So this is what I mean, like 50-50. Now what you have here is what you have here. So your shoe opening is something of this nature. You can see this, right? But then we have to take off this shoe apron, because the shoe we want to make will have a shoe apron. Right, so let's do that. You're still folding your paper into two. So we have this already fold into two, and you place draw this line, then you pick here. And you press. If you're not good in this, or using just your hand, you can still pick. If you have a sharp or maybe a pointed, let's say a pin, you can use it to bring out the shape from here. Just point it or you punch it, so that it will give you a clue of where to trace. But I wouldn't use that, because on my own I can bring it out. So alright, so let's cut. So we have this. Let's take it off from here. Now you place it, you come back to this place. Alright, you are using the other side, come back to it and bring it out. This. Alright. So we cut now. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Why, sir?
I want to take and go process something for your admission.
Oh, no, no wahala. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's see. So let's cut. Cut carefully. Okay. So this is what we have. Now we have a loafers pattern. But we need to bring out. Hey, Alpha and bro. Let's bring out our heel cap now. So watch carefully. Watch carefully how we bring out our heel cap. Okay, we still fold into two. Now this is the region where your heel cap will be here. This back. Right. So you place paper straight. Place it straight. What I mean is this. Place straight. And you have a curve here. There will be a space. Bring out that space. And trace the top line and the down part, the lasting allowance. So you have a view of what your heel cap will be looking like this way. So let's bring it out here. So have it. Just add a little space under and you cut. Alright. Let's cut. First do the rough cut before we now follow the line. So before cutting, please don't take all of this inside. This curve here, don't take it off. Don't take it off. Just take a bit out of it, just a little bit. And you cut a little out of it. Watch what you cut here. Now you cut down, then follow the line. Let's open it. And we have our heel cap. Alright, so this is what our pattern will be looking like, or our shoe. We have a complete ladies loafers wear now here. Let's have it. And this is the back. Alright, so now let's transfer this pattern to the material we'll be using. So we have the material of choice. Alright, this is material of choice. So we are going to be tracing. So I'll teach you guys how to trace. Now, please, if you are learning something, subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. Alright, I have people watching me, but I don't know why you're not liking this. So give me a like. Double click on your screen, your phone screen. Just double click. Do like this. Bam, 2 times. Double click. Good morning. To give me a like. Alright, so now we have our material. Please don't trace on this surface. We are using the rough surface. Okay? Use the rough surface to trace. So let's trace. We are tracing. And you please stabilize. Right? You see how I spread my fingers just to stabilize this and trace. Right? Avoid shaking. Trace. I have the second tracing. So this is the tracing. Now there will be a little adjustment on this, because what I want to do, I want my, this is the vamp, I want the shoe apron to enter under the vamp. So I'll be adding the sewing allowance on my vamp. Alright, watch how I do it. Now you still use your vamp, place it on your paper, then you add the allowance on the paper first before you trace. You can add it on the tracing, but it will not give us a good alignment. Alright, so let's just put it that way. Let's say you add half centimeter. Let's say half centimeter. Then you take it round half centimeter. Here, half centimeter. So let's join it. Cut. This is what I did. I just add my stitching allowance to my apron. So we cut. Alright, so we have this. These two things are different. This is wider than this because of the allowance we have here. Alright, so now let me show you, let me explain. If why I add this is because I want this to be under and I want this to be on top of this place. I want this to be, my vamp will now lap on the shoe apron. But if I want the shoe apron to lap on the vamp, then I'll be using this. All I have to do is just to add my allowance to the vamp. Alright, so I'll be adding the allowance here. But here, in this case, I want my vamp to be lapping on my shoe apron. That's why I add the allowance on this. Okay, so we'll be using this to trace this one. So let's trace. I hope you guys are understanding. Guys, I hope you are understanding and you're following. Alright, so we trace. Second tracing. Please, to avoid mistakes when you're tracing, you are always advised to flip your paper. Alright, so everything can be left and right, but if you don't do that, you might have issues. There are some patterns that you need to flip. It's not all patterns, but there are some patterns that you need to flip. Alright, so this is our heel cap. We trace our heel cap. What I mean by flipping is, once you trace this way, you flip. Alright, so trace this. Now fix the thread that you'll be sewing from it. So we have everything on our material now. We have the vamp first, we have the second, our shoe apron, we have the first, we have the second, heel cap first and second. So let's cut now. We're using our sharp scissors to cut. So let's do our rough cutting first. So we're cutting. cutting on this vamp now. You're cutting everything on top of the line. All right, everything on top of the line. Straight cutting, please. Don't have rough cutting. Don't have rough cutting. How far? Give me a stitch marker. Cut carefully. Okay. Then we go to this. Take a. You have money. Okay. Please send me data here. Use my number.
So how much?
Send 900.5. You have my number. Right. This is the second, the first one. This is the second. So now let's cut the vamp and the heel cap. Correct. Rough cuts. Let's have our rough cuts. Have you done it? Here's the stitch marker. Is there? We have this. Which is this. So we have this. Don't worry, I've seen it. Please give us a like. Give us a like. If you like what we're doing, please give us a like. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed before. Turn on your notification. Now we're cutting our heel cap. Okay, thank you. Thank you. If you check here, if you check very, we have a cut here. There's a cut here, but we do not add that cut in here. It's because we'll be stitching this. All right, we'll stitch this. So watch how we do it. So everything we have. So we have everything. Okay. So let's get to join. Now in joining you have to take. Guys, we apologize. We had a issue. So, but we're back. Let's get to continue. Alright, so now we take this, also take the center, then from here we are going to pick out this place, we pick out this and transfer it to this. This will help us to know where to rub our gum and place, to guide us in placing our van. Alright, so we have this. This we take this out, then pick from here also. We pick from here back. Alright, now let's get to place. After, give me gum as well. Chiknan, give me gum. Not this. So we had a connection problem, but we are back. We want to place now so that we can stitch. Right. And they want to give us a like. Drop a comment, tell us where you're watching us from. We appreciate that. About doing this thing for. And this is the door we're using here. So So for this, because this will be climbing here, you rub the gun inside at the rough surface here, rub around. That's the shoe apron region. You rub on the rough surface, okay. Then here you rub it where you have your tracing, just at the edge. So we have right. So let's do this one. Odogu, stand up. Chikna, sit down. Okay, so here on the rough surface also, so now let's place them together now. Now we are doing assembling. Right, after pattern creation and tracing, you go to assembling. So this is the third phase of making a loafers, assembling. We are assembling the top now. Now we have the shoe apron, and we have our vamp. We already marked out and add our gum. So let's place, centralize, take the midpoint and place. Placing to this end, we place. Place. So this is what we have now, right? So we'll be stitching this now from here to this point. Okay, so let's stitch now. Let's place the second. The same thing we do here. Centralize, take the main point, place. Right, carefully. Place. Same thing here. Place. have now. So that is what I was trying to explain the other time. Now this is the paper. This this place. This is what I mean by the midpoint or centralizing. Just have the midpoint, this line to the middle that divide this into 50-50. The same thing here. Then you rub your gum. The inside here, you rub your gum at this region here. This place you trace out. This is where your gum, this line. Your gum should not exceed this line. So you rub your gum round. Here you rub on the inside, then you place. So this is what we just did. Once you place, you have something of this nature, of which we have here on the material. So everything bounces back to your pattern. Alright, if you can have your pattern, then you are halfway done. Alright, so you're stitching now. Also, good morning. Aquarama. Fine one. Thank you. Alright, so we have this and we're stitching. Please, my camera is static, it's not in motion, so I will not move to the stitching place. But we're stitching now. Then here, the heel cap, you stitch this. Now you see, when you have your tracing here, you have this cut. When you trace it, you will not cut it out. What you will do is you fold into two this way and you stitch along the line. Alright, you stitch, you go inside one, then you go back two, then you cut out the excesses that's remaining to give this a curve. Alright, so we're stitching that. So before they finish stitching, let me show you guys something. Now I'm sure if you're a shoemaker, you have this sew around your vicinity. I want to show you guys how to remove the sew, the floor pattern of this sew. Now we have this sew, then we need to create the floor. Alright, so you have to place, centralize or stabilize, sorry, then you trace round. Trace round. You have tracing. You can use this line to the back to bring this out. So you can pick it from here. You pick it from here. But then you have to cut this out. So you have to bring out the floor, right? So you now pick from here. You can pick from here or from the back. We have a line to the back. Let's try and use this back line and see how it's going to look like. You pick from here. Fatima, good morning. Let's use this and see whether it will give us a good result. So yeah. In your presence, with emotions. Papa, give me padding material inside of it. Christabel. You like to marry Christabel. First, you know we marry Christabel. Huh? Christabel.
I'm ready.
Alright. We play now.
Where?
What do you mean? That's your boss. Who does it already to buy your pizza?
Oh no.
Me in the top. Yeah?
Boy.
How about? Yeah.
Iba. Kesu.
I know she now think she will talk. Me say if I talk am before she talk am.
Now she go. Wait. So let's fuck this out now. 37. You want old? 27 or be 37? For what? Yeah?
Before I'm married.
You're not serious.
Everybody getting
So you the support yourself. Hey, that kwana gigamba bang. 37 for now. Alright, so how far now? I greet you. So we have the floor now. So this is how you remove your floor, right? And this type of soap, right? So it's just a bonus class. So from here you can now trace on your fiber, place it on your faceless, get to smooth it around, then you wrap, right? So hey, Mafi, fine. I'm on that. Hold on, bro. All right now. So the inside, sharp. So this is the shoe lace we are using. So to finish with our top, we'll be going into lacing. Alright, so we're still here. Alright. We are still stitching. So stay with us while we do this. From here now we'll be tracing our padding. We'll trace our padding. Then we get to join on the top. This one where this short now is my connection. Alpha, give me. She don't trace this, right? Now let's trace our padding now. So trace, lay it. Let's lay it and trace. Then here also trace. So now for the shape I'll add it so that you see, but for me I don't need it. You just add your sewing allowance. Don't cut this piece, just go straight to this place you add. Okay, so addition here, addition here. Go straight. So let's cut. This is the padding material, the interior part of the shoe. Alright, so that's what we're trying to create here. So now the only addition we have here is this place. This you're stitching on top of this line here. this whole tracing here is just what you have here, but you have to add your stitching allowance. Alright, so stitch for us, Chukman, our stitcher. Yeah. Hey, come on, sir. Well done. Kupi. Fine. Oh. Well done, sir. Thank you. Like this. Fold into two. Now the line here and here. Once you fold, make sure that they're tally, then you can now stitch. But if you have them in different position, it will be hard for you to lay your top. Alright, so let's get to join our back. Let's get to join the top now. We are still assembling. Once you have assembled your vamp and your shoe apron, then you go to your heel cap. Now let's assemble our heel cap now. We have our heel cap. So be gone. Then yeah. Now if you don't know how to rub your ball on for your heel cap, you see use your pattern to trace out the region that you are supposed to rub your ball. If not, you can stain the work. If you have a bad finishing, it will, downgrade your work. Alright, so you try to be careful as much as you can. Now carry and go some. So let's do this too. Tiger, you're following. Huh? So if I say make the female look fast now, I can do it. Like from where I start to this point, you can do it.
Yeah.
I love your courage, baby. Yeah, you can do it. If you can think it, you can do it. Yeah, that's the spirit of a winner. Alright, so for this is what I mean. You already have this stitched. Okay, so let's get to open it now. Stretch your gun, you rub. Allow for drying, then you open. You carry and go that far. Turn. Flipping. Look at how. Go and bring it. Now you carry and go far. So we have this. Now let's open. You open to the back. Blades. Make sure you open it flat. So look at what we have. Now, this is our padding material, the interior of your shoe. Now let's join the vamp together now. So we have this joined together carefully. Give me. No. This. this now. And let's stitch. We stitch it. Hey, Alpha, good morning. Well done. Alright, so still working. Let's stitch the back. Strong take. This, let's stitch this also. So we have our top assembled, remaining for us to place to pad it now. After padding, then we can do the piping here. We get to do the piping and add our trouser in it. We have our top ready for waxing. So let's rub the gun for placing now for padding.
I can't count how many weeks in a week I work this month. I don't know. Sometimes, but you can add this kind of because I'm manager. But we even something here.
Na football. Yeah? Na football. But you know we say God say this one na him. Wallahi say Nigeria. If you go Aminchi for Bukuru, you see old men. We see the hope say they will come carry them. How? You go look for what you go do. My problem be say, yeah, we do that football man. Some of them will not, they know we do any other thing. No. Say morning you dey feed, evening, afternoon you dey feed. What you want to do? You just dey waste away. When you say they no dey even pick players anyhow for this country.
Wow. Connection.
Na connection.
Everything. Person wey no get your talent, you go see him go make am every day.
You go dey. They train every morning and night. They gather stamina. Nothing. If you do football, try to do other things.
How many footballers dey Nigeria? How many wan make am?
This is our work of yesterday. We are not yet done with it. We have the video on your on this channel, so you can also check our channel. This is just a work of yesterday. The video is on our channel. You can check. You get to see how to make this on our channel. So this is the show now. So let's continue with it. So here you have to cut this out because we'll be piping this. I will take it off. Let's join. See, then Alex they play league, yeah? Yeah? Why you no do? You no join them?
No, the same league we play.
Now let's join this.
Business now. Once we see the picture of play on white shirt, it's not be white. Fashion, yeah,
Hold on, good morning. Hold on. So we have this. Take this off. You have to trim it. Carefully trim it. We will not leave it like this. we will have to pipe it. So I'll still show you how to pipe. Now this is a free shoemaking class for you guys, and I've been saying please give me a like, and so many people are watching me without giving me a like. You're not even paying for this, so give me a like please. From on your screen, give me a like. Alright, okay, so let's join the second. If you don't know how to give me a like, double click on your screen. Just double click to give me a like. Double click. Just tap your screen 2 times. That's all. Give me a like. Now the importance of that is so that YouTube can, show other audience what you're doing, right? So that you get to more people. So that is just what I'm asking of you. I'm not asking you to pay me. Just give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's join this. What's that? So you see what we have now. We have the top lid on the padding material, which is your interior material. This is your exterior. This is where we're using. So let's get to tape. Taping. Now you have to take the measurement here up to the side. You have to take something that will round it up here. So we're using the wideness of a meter roll, and now you take the length. You look for something that will round this up to this side. From here to this point, you go round. So let's get to tape this now. Let me show you guys how to do this. Now you lay and trace. Tracing. This I have to turn tongue and pipe now.
This guy is under arrest for wrong parking.
By tipping, you have to rub your gum on the tip of your top line. Rub your gum on the tip of your top line. Carefully. For some, it's your turn.
That tire did not straight. You're supposed to.
Ready? This, rub here. Tip also.
Okay.
Now can you stitch that? You can stitch it right. This also. Alright, we wait for Alpha, give me fiber. Okay, bring it up now. Give me fiber now. Okay. You go Asanka you are. Give me this shit, bro. Let's raise this. Okay. This is fiber. Trace. Papa, check face this. Yeah? Can't do wing for eye. Your eye have wings now. So now eyelashes. Yeah. Well, waiting some girls don't understand. Without makeup, they look fine. What they do makeup, they can't look ugly. But still, they want to do the makeup by all means. Why? Crystal, why? Answer that question. Why? You are a girl. Why? Why? You look more beautiful. Some girls do makeup and look different. Yeah.
But there are some that will fine.
No,
When they do it excess,
depends.
they don't look like
Yeah.
But there are some ladies that without makeup they are even fine now.
Yes, now.
That's why I don't like makeup.
Alright, let's place. Now I'm showing you guys different things, just extra lessons. I'm just showing you how to create the floor for this soup, right? But our main lesson today is how to make ladies' office wear. That's loafers. We are still working on that because I rubbed, there's a gum I rub and I want the taping gum. I want it to dry off, so I'm just trying to take you guys through this other extra lesson. So after I take, I bring the cup. Fine, sir. Fine. Good morning. After I rub
Press some. Press.
Dude, my fans are
Where's my phone?
like, check it, you come and stand.
I'm not standing, no.
Yawa.
My check.
Good time is up.
So can you stand up for my chair?
Yeah, alright, let's go.
I beg you.
Yeah. Your eyes will be fixed on you.
So let's allow this to dry then please. But let's continue our main lesson. I want to tape this. Now in taping, so we're taping now the top down to this point you tape. Eunice, Nawao, Ivy. So this. Alright, rub the ball. Then you stitch this one also. So let me explain how I get to tape this now. Now in taping, please take notes because we're taping from the inside to the outside. So we rub because this is, let me explain this. This is like let's use this as an example. This is the good surface of the material we are using, our taping material. This one I lay here. This is a good surface. So your gum will be on the tip. You rub your gum at the good surface on the tip of it. Then on this, the main top, you are using the rough surface. So you rub your gum on the tip of your top line at the rough surface, not the good surface again. Okay, so I hope you understand what I mean by that. Okay, so give us a like, subscribe to our channel, drop a comment, ask your questions, copy the link and share. Alright, on all social media platforms. We appreciate. Alright, okay. Let's lay this. And we lay right first. We lay the second. Then you use your mallet to apply pressure. It's cut. Straight cutting. Please don't bend your scissors. Don't do this way. You go straight. Okay. lay them side to side. You can use gum, you can use a nail to hold them. Whatever you wish to use is allowed. Just hold them fiber to fiber, okay? Now this gum is not permanent gum, just partly, just for a while. Place them together. Hmm?
Just to be typing.
No, it's not. So, eh? Just so it now. Once I turn, so just touch this thing from no chop one. Just touch them. Let me go add stew now. Don't chop one. So let's do our turnover now. We have this stitched. Check. This has been stitched. Okay, so we are going to turn over. But first you have to check whether this can come out of this place. So we reduce a little bit. Okay, take it off. Check this side. This is okay. So let's go to do our turnover. On the inside, you rub your gum, piping material, your taping material, rub the gum. Turn over. If I drop this in the sun. One very more. Thank you. The second, the same thing you do there, what you did there. Right, so you check. Well, this is good. Have to reduce this a bit. It's hard. Then I bring the one you took there.
The one I
Yeah, bring it. So, proper turn of it now. Bend, take it up, bend, bend, carefully, bend, bend, right, then now turn, right, see, bend from inside to the outside, carefully. Stitching this now. stitch it. So let's turn this.
Each inch. Means like in
I'm having this 40 now. It's 40. So it's still working. We're stitching now. So we stitch from here round to this point and climb here to end the stitching. Right, so still working. You climb this side now. That side. You're not climbing. You have to. Udogu, check. You don't scrape on. No? Is it? What did you say? I want to remove the soap bottom. It's another method. Or you can place it, you can just place it here and trace it. But this one is more okay, the extreme. John. John, your mom been coming. Alright, so let's have this now. So Google, trace this in front of me. If I cut it, so you trace it for 5. Standing on the bar, it's supposed to locate your handle. So important. Papa, trace it. 5. And place it on sharp. So now remaining for us to use the belts, the fast belts. So we have to bring out like your mommy like fancy. She like things like glitters. Like fancy kind of stuff. She don't want. So I'll just put the belts. Let's get to trace it now and place it.
Story we say was one boy named John. Then John comes into string crab, which is yeah, and then I think just down for
Got it.
then the king finish with him. King will finish with him. That's good enough for me. Okay, finish with him. I know we hear now, but you will see waiting the king individually. Understand?
Comment result.
Malcolm, where do you sing it? Sis Malcolm. Okay, so we take the center point and place our belt and stitch. Our top is ready for use.
Now you will account
This is the center point. This is the center point.
when the king
Here also.
what? That's what his name. They said my father not told me the meaning of the bishop.
Hey, Auntie. Good morning. What on?
Don't ask me. You don't know the name like
Please.
you don't know the name like
Signal.
Look at that in God. It's not a mercy. It's mercy. Lord show mercy. She's God. Then the day is that mercy. I know it's the day is it help or mercy?
So guys, so far so good. This is what it looks like to make loafers, ladies loafers top. Alright, so we'll finish up the lasting procedures. We'll be back online, but we'll have to go offline for now. In the next 15 or 10 minutes we'll be back online. Alright, so have a wonderful time. Stick close to our channel. We'll be back very soon. Okay, thank you for joining us today. God bless you.